There is a Canadian rakugo performer who is active in New York and London to share the traditional Japanese art of rakugo with people. He is undoubtedly the first person to become a rakugo performer after 3 years of formal training. Here is a document of 10 years ago of Katsura Sunshine, who has now gone on to appear on the famous Japanese TV show, Tetsuko no Hiya.
An unusual press conference was recently held at the Canadian Embassy in Japan. Toronto native Greg Norvik, seen here wearing a maple leaf kimono, was appointed as cultural ambassador. Greg, better known by his stage name Katsura Sunshine, is the only professional foreign rakugo storyteller in the world. Rakugo storytelling has been an important part of Japanese history for over 400 years. Performers kneel and speak to the audience. Rakugo stories are generally humorous stories with many different characters, all of which are performed by a single storyteller. Storytellers use small movements and facial expressions to make each character unique.
Toronto. Dad, when you see this homework, you're going to be more tired. I'm excellent at mathematics. Your father's whole workday is numbers, 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 money, money, money. That's my job. Just read me the problem. I'm going to read. On a warm summer's evening, turtles and flamingos have come together around a lake. If you count their heads, there are 16 heads altogether. If you count their feet, there are 44 feet altogether. How many turtles and how many flamingos have gathered around the lake? Oh. Okay. No problem. Continue. Yeah, that's all. Well, just look at this. If you read it, you know it's crazy. I mean, on a warm summer's evening, flamingos and turtles have come together around a pond. That's crazy. Why is it crazy now? Yeah, look. Turtles and flamingos don't come together.
面白い。いっぱい笑いました。
やっぱり英語で聞くと日本語で聞くと全然違うじゃないですか。面白いですね。
サンシャインさん入ってきてもらってほんまに良かったな。ほんまの向こうのネイティブの方がこっちの古典落語というか落語をね本気で入門してやってるっていうことは国際交流やなっていう感じでグローバルに今なりつつあるんじゃないでしょうか。
When living in his hometown Toronto, Canada, Sunshine wrote musicals. Sunshine had never heard of rakugo until the owner of a bar he happened upon on a visit to Japan introduced him.
日本の古典芸能も勉強してみたいっていう気分がありましたんでね。それじゃあうちの2階でやってる寄席をいっぺん見においでと、そういうのを見た方が聞くよりも早いよ。
その落語を見てから私の人生がもう全く変わったことは何かご縁だなと思います。
Sunshine became fascinated by rakugo and wanted to learn more about the art. He chose Osaka, known for its rakugo history, to make his home. He lives in a traditional Japanese-style room and only wears a kimono when he goes out.
着物の一番いいところは、男の場合は太った方がかっこいい。めっちゃ嬉しい、そういうことです。本当に着物向いてるそのところです。 育つのはすごい楽しいダイエットより声かけられます。特に電車とかがっかりしますよ、いつもお相撲さんですか私の本当の特徴はなんと英語が上手です結構私ペラペラですよ少しお酒飲めばもっとペラペラになりますけれども日本のどこが好きか
Sunshine joined a small theater group and began learning the art.
しませんけど
Watching veteran storytellers perform made him want to find a way to become a professional storyteller.
私は本当に日本人落語家と同じ厳しい修行を過ごしたいと思いますから。
In 2008, Sunshine asks to become an apprentice of Katsura Bunshi. Katsura Bunshi has been a storyteller for nearly 50 years. He has created over 200 of his own original rakugo stories and has been recognized by the government for his work. Sunshine was accepted as an apprentice at the age of 38. For 3 years, he assisted his master while learning the art of rakugo. His master and apprentice brothers took him in as a family and taught him about rakugo life.
もう食べ物も暮らすことももう全部師匠がその面倒を見ていただきます。それも西洋に考えられないことです。もういっぱいいっぱい覚えたいんです。特に英語にして覚えたんです。師匠の話を西洋で演じたいと思います。
After finishing his 3-year apprenticeship, with the help of many of his friends and neighbors, Sunshine turned this century-old building into a small theater. It may not be huge, but it's a perfect home for Sunshine.
ありがとうございました。皆様、初のお客様でございますので、聞き手へようこそでございます。ありがとうございます。そして初公演で、なんとかなり遠いところからいらっしゃいましたお二人様がいます。Where are you from?
Australia.
From Australia. Do you understand the word I'm saying?
No.
Oh my God!
International audience.
And this is my theater. We made it today. This is the first day. You're very lucky. Very lucky.
It has been more than 10 years since first learning of rakugo. With the help and support of many, Sunshine was able to become a professional storyteller. He hopes to share the traditional Japanese art of rakugo with people outside of Japan. Sunshine's rakugo master, Katsura Bunshi, was on hand to see him off on his North American tour.
彼が私の落語を世界に広めてくれるということで喜んでおります。今日ほどですね、私の弟子のサンシャインが頼もしく思えた日はございません。本当に私はこの人を弟子に持ってよかったなと、思っております。
As the only professional foreign rakugo storyteller in the world, Sunshine is working to bring the art of Japanese rakugo to the world.
Hello Canada! My name is Katsura Sunshine and I am coming soon.